Hey everyone, Tim from Tim Unscripted. Bear with me. This is my first hot take video. A little bit of background. All in podcast, along with David Sachs, who's a business leader. I'm going to play the video for you. And by the way, if you're a fan of open source AI models, this should frighten you.
I got bad news for you, Chamath. An open source ban is coming. They're not going to call it that. They're going to say that we simply have to apply the same standards to open models that we apply to closed. Here's how they do it step by step. Let me explain how regulatory capture actually works. So first of all, you got to get this regulatory apparatus. Dario wants an FDA for AI, but he doesn't have enough political support for that. So instead, they do this Trojan horse of a FINRA for AI. They call
An FDA for AI? Seriously? Or a FINRA? Go, David, go.
it self-regulating. It's not really. But anyway, that gets them off the ground. Now they've created the standard setting organization. Now they've got pre-release model testing. Then the pressure grows to codify that in law. So that happens next. And then what they do is they say, look, all of these standards need to apply equally to all models. But here's the problem with that. Open models and closed models are technologically different. Once you release an open model into the world, you can't roll it back and you can't monitor exactly how people are using it
And there you go, David. That's the brilliance of open models.
because they run it on their own hardware. Dario says this is what makes open models dangerous. So what they're going to do is they're going to have the standard setting bodies.
Wait, Dario Amodei says open models are dangerous just because you and I can run them on our own hardware? Oh my word. Seriously? Believe me, folks, this really gets under my skin. I'll let David continue.
Say, well, we have to set the standards for AI safety. By the way, Dario and OpenAI, they're going to fund the whole thing. They're going to contribute all the compute. They're going to be behind it. They're going to be the ones coordinating with the government officials because frankly, people in government have no idea how to monitor and control and set standards for AI safety. Technologically, this is way beyond them. So they're going to go to these companies and say, tell us how to do it. And so what will happen is the standards
Okay, so isn't this like the fox guarding the henhouse? Continue, David.
will get set, and then it'll be a very simple matter of fairness to say that the standards need to apply to open as well as closed models. The open models cannot comply in the same way, and gradually they will be shut out of the market. I got bad news for you, Chamath.
All right, folks. I don't know about you, but you probably need to write your elected, better yet, call and email your elected official. This should not fly. Thanks, Tim. Tim Unscripted.